When I'm feeling overwhelmed, I find it helpful to focus my mind on a simple task. Usually it's drawing, but today I'm going to be mending my winter coat. If you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed, I invite you to sit and chill with me while I carefully bring this coat back to life. I've had this coat for over 10 years, and although I'm impressed with how long it's lasted, it is showing its age in places and could use a little TLC. The biggest issues are where the lining has torn, there's a hole in one of the sleeves, and both of the pockets are ripped through. There isn't a lot of pilling as the shell is 100% wool, but there is a little I can take care of. I definitely recommend looking for a coat that is 100% wool to get the longest life out of it. The faux fur is looking a bit mangy, so I'm going to see if I can revive it with a trick I learned on the internet. The coating on the faux leather details has completely worn away. I'm going to try using a leather paint to bring back a bit of the color and finish. To fix the holes in the lining, I'm going to use a slip stitch, which is a virtually invisible way to repair a seam that is partially torn. In addition to double knotting the thread, I'm taking a few stitches in place to lock the thread down. I find it helpful to hold the seam in place with pins while I stitch. Before I close the lining up, I snipped a bit of wool from the seam allowance so that I can use it to stabilize the tear in the pocket. I saw a trick online for refreshing your faux fur by brushing it with a pet brush, and I have to say it works pretty well. The zipper has been slowly tearing away, so I'm enclosing it back in the seam with a back stitch. The last step is to freshen up the toggle clasps with a bit of black leather paint. Keeping my hands busy helps me focus my mind and ease my anxiety for a bit. Even better, my coat has a new lease on life. I hope this inspired you to take a little time to quiet your mind and repair something from your closet. Keep in touch and happy crafting.